What's up guys, welcome back to another video here on the channel. So if you guys haven't heard already, Lil Tay is back and she needs everyone's help. Apparently her brother and her mom need to raise funds to help fight for her life and get custody of her back from her father because he abuses her. I guess Lil Tay is no longer the youngest flexer of the century, huh? Nah, but in all seriousness, this is what it says on GoFundMe. And Lil Tay will be fighting for her life, future, and freedom starting April 23rd, 2021. Tay is in desperate need of funds to support her fight against her abusive father. As a result of the situation, she has been in a state of depression. All funds raised through this GoFundMe will go towards Tay's legal fees to give her the fighting chance in court to save her from a life of abuse, towards her future and freedom. Of course, this whole situation is very messed up, but when you give context to what the brother has done in the past, you can't help but be a little skeptical of the truth behind all of this. But before I go any further, I just want to say that kids being abused both mentally and physically is never to be taken lightly. But I just want to have all the evidence before I make a concrete decision on situations as big as this one. And I just hope that Lil Tay can get whatever help she needs. But first, a little backstory behind Lil Tay's brother. If you guys didn't know the full history behind Lil Tay's brother, I actually remember this guy way before he turned his sister into the menace known as Lil Tay. I found out about him under a Rice Gum video, actually, where he commented something self-promoting his channel, like check out my channel and begging for likes or something along the lines of that. Because back in like 2016 and 2017, those comments were rampant all over YouTube. But let's just say that his brother was a clout demon and was literally just ripping off Rice Gum whole style. He was basically a psycho Rice Gum fan, and his channel never took off, so he had to turn his little sister and exploit her into a viral sensation. I know I might get a lot of backlash for saying this, but this whole Lil Tay situation just doesn't add up. First of all, the brother really made everyone wait 3 to 4 days to provide an update on Lil Tay. He really made sure to tease this out like it was some kind of trailer for the next Marvel movie or something. And he made sure to keep it suspenseful too. But keep in mind that this is what her brother knows how to do best, right? Create controversy and go viral. Because he knows what will get people talking and what will gain the most traction on social media, as we've seen him do with the whole Lil Tay persona. And if he truly cared for his sister's well-being, why wait days before announcing what is actually going on in her life? But hey, I guess it worked, right? Now everyone's all talking and covering this Lil Tay situation all over social media. The other thing that really stands out to me and just raises a red flag is that you waited a whole 7 years to report this child abuse. Why not report it right then and there? Or even during Lil Tay's blow up, when her father wanted to take back custody of her. At that time, Lil Tay was literally on top of the world, making headlines in news, and was, at least I'm assuming, cashing out. Why would you wait till you had no money and your pockets were dry to take this whole thing to court? This whole timing is just really fishy to me. But hey, I don't know how the Canadian court system works, right? Or how long it even takes for cases like these to reach a settlement. So maybe this whole thing is correct. But then I go on to the Canadian Supreme Court website and try to look for their case. Because according to the GoFundMe, the trial started on April 23rd. But when I search on Lil Tay's real name, Claire Hope, nothing shows up. I even search up Claire Tian, nothing shows up. I search up for Lil Tay's mom's name, Angela Tian, nothing shows up. I then search for her father's name, Chris Hope, nothing shows up. I even search for Lil Tay's father's wife's name, Hanny Hope, nothing shows up. I even searched for Lil Tay's brother's name for good measure, Jason Tian, but guess what? Again, nothing shows up. Okay, so maybe the Canadian Supreme Court system did not update the records yet. Fine, no biggie. I'll give them the benefit of the doubt there as well. So I do some more digging, right? And there's 2 Facebook links that he provides with images from his father's Instagram. And conveniently, they all have the dates of the posts cut off for some reason. Like, why would you ever hide the date that these photos were posted? Unless they don't match your storyline, right? See, Jason was smart enough to crop out all the dates of the post for the vacation photos, but not the rest. A lot of photos are dated 2016, and if you guys didn't know, Lil Tay only started to blow up during late 2017 and early 2018. Not to mention that the pictures on the GoFundMe look really old as well. In these photos, Lil Tay looks like she's just 4 or 5 years old, a literal kindergartner. And last but not least, we only have one side of the story here, and that is Jason Tian's side. We all know how he loves to manipulate people for his own personal gain, and I wouldn't be surprised if this whole GoFundMe is just a scam. We aren't even able to hear or to see Lil Tay's father's side of the situation, all of this, which I do hope he comes out to talk about it soon. But let's also not forget the amount of mental abuse that her brother and mother made her go through by making her put on this Lil Tay persona. So they're not in the clear either. Like, if anything, their hands are just as dirty as the father's if he did abuse her. Also, who goes all the way up to the Supreme Court without even having funds for a lawyer already? I don't know, that whole point just seems really weird. But I just feel really bad for Lil Tay in this whole situation, because no matter who wins the court case, both sides look pretty bad if these abuse cases are real. It's so hard to know who to believe in the situation because we are not hearing Lil Tay's side of this whole situation. She's still only 11 years old, and even if she comes out to say something, we don't know if she's being coerced by either her brother and mom or even her father, right? This whole situation is just fucked, honestly. Like, there's no other way to put it. If anything, this just proves that both parties involved are pretty incompetent in providing a stable living environment for Lil Tay. She should honestly just go to a relative's place that she knows would take good care of her, as well as having her be monitored just in case anything else bad happens in the future. And all these proceeds from the GoFundMe should just be going towards Lil Tay's future in life, like a college fund or something. And given the past history of Jason Tian, Lil Tay's brother, I wouldn't put it past him to exploit his little sister even more for financial gain. But anyways, that wraps it up for this video, and that's it for me for today, guys. Let me know what you guys think about this whole Lil Tay situation down in the comments below. Do you believe in Lil Tay's brother, as well as if you agreed or disagreed with anything that I've said? I honestly just feel super bad for Lil Tay and hope she gets all the help she needs. But thank you all so much for watching, and if you enjoyed the content, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Also, make sure to watch my last video if you missed it, and also follow me on Twitter @spolt if you guys want to keep up with me. And as always, guys, thank you all for watching. Peace out.